and he's an underdog. I'll take it every time.
Every single time.
I'll be your Huckleberry, dude. I really will. And notice last night I tied it into a fucking parlay, Flaherty, and got burnt. But now the Cardinals are a perfect 9-0 in his starts. He continues to be the pitcher of start. It was like minus 210 last night. It was finally like a steep price with him.
Yeah, I had him tied in with the Capitals plus 1.5.
Yeah, see, so it got wasted on the plus 1.5 where you won, man. So
yeah, baby. No, didn't get wasted. Not this time.
I won 2 out of 3 hockey games, but that's the one I lost was the Capitals. I won the other 2, Winnipeg, and then I did puck line with the Avalanche. So it's the 2 out of 3. I've been actually doing good. Here we go again, hockey. And that's just for whatever reason I'm able to, work out the puzzle in the playoffs. I can't really explain it, but it seems to work. Whatever I'm doing works.
Well, let's keep it going then, baby.
Yeah, 8-4 overall, and 3-2 with the best bets, and getting juice along the way. I'm really do well with minimizing my exposure to high risk and collecting a lot of underdog juice, man. Just keep sucking them dry.
All right,
I like it.
All right. So, do I have a show beginning? Do we want to put one on?
I think we've already done our beginning, right?
All right. So let's just
get right into it.
Let's get right into it. So
it's been a couple of days. Been busy this week, so I apologize. I haven't been available to talk games. Busy boy. Occasionally got to take a couple of days to supervise. What do you call it? Evaluate, supervise, and just make sure everything's right, especially on new stuff. So hopefully it'll settle back down. But I do apologize if anyone actually missed us. Probably not. They're probably glad to not see us.
Yeah, probably, but we come back. So as long as we can save one bet. So,
yeah, I mean, come on, man. We are going back to however many months it's been, like a year now, probably since we started, last year. I feel very confident we've put up a winning, profitable record. I don't want to be
close to. Nobody can be close to us. We put up.
I don't want to be the proctor and go through and watch every video again and count every bet. But I feel very confident. I'm not a person that says I feel confident unless I really feel confident that, at least from my end, I feel pretty damn confident. If you went through and counted them all up, it's a profitable, money-making venture just to come see our picks. We're making money if you follow the plays. So it doesn't hurt. And we can't be any worse. Like I say, there's so many goons out there that don't know what the hell they're talking about. We can't be any worse than those guys. Maybe our personalities suck or something, but try to make up for it by winning.
Yeah, I think my personality's been in question a few times. So, but it's all about the content. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Content, no matter what. And I believe we bring the content to the table. So why don't we get to some of that content right now and see what we can get rolling here today. So I'm pretty much done for the day. Yeah, I rolled with I had Oakland again and over again, but I had a double play on the over. So wind up having a little bit of a winner. And as far as baseball goes, I mean, not much left out there today, except for I won't spoil your fun, but I agree with you on one of your plays there, and it's another play. Then I got a hockey play, so a couple of hockey leans, and I lean towards the over in the NBA here tonight. So I mean, it got steamed to the under big time after the big dramatic 144 points, but. I don't know. I just don't think this series stays under. So, but that's kind of my thoughts there for today. But let's get with the hot red rocket. What do you got rolling, Rocket?
Yeah. Well, we want to start with baseball or just everything? What do you want to talk about? Yeah. All right. Well, in baseball, Easy best bet for me here. Got one of the better money-making pitchers, Pivetta, starting for Boston Red Sox. Hey, Daniel. Red Sox are 7-1 in the 8 Pivetta starts. Perfect 3-0 in his road starts. And what I like about Pivetta is he's very consistent with the work product he puts out there. It's like 3.1 ERA, both at home, both away. WHIP is like right around 1.1, both at home, both away. So whatever this guy's doing is more him than location. So you're gonna get a solid effort. You're only going to get about 6 innings from this guy. That's about where you're going to get. You're going to get that 6 innings, but he's not been giving up much of anything. I was looking at the one game he did have a problem with. I was saying he gave up 1 hit and 2 runs. Yeah, a walk. So, yeah, basically the Cubs gave up 2 runs, but only 1 hit. It was a walk in front of a 2-run home run. And the only game they've lost when he started this year, that was against Seattle back on April 22nd. Consistently, now he's been more of a favorite, but here, the only time that he's been listed as an underdog in his 8 starts was my biggest underdog hit of the season, Juice Wise, plus 235 against DeGrom back on April 28th. And the Red Sox won that game 1-0 over the New York Mets, cashing as a huge underdog. Pivetta, the numbers speak for themselves. You give me a pitcher that is hitting about 90%, pitching decent for the team. As an underdog, I'm going to take it. Boston best bet tonight. Same with you. My action pretty much is gone already. I had the Yankees, got a winner, had Oakland. Probably, if they haven't lost already, they're probably going to lose.
Yeah,
I don't know. Grand slam home run right here. I take the lead. So unless we
got bases loaded in the bottom of the 8th.
That's what it looks like.
All right, I know we're in the bottom of the 8th. I didn't know bases were loaded, but let's go, baby.
Yeah, grand slam home run and a save in the 9th would be nice right here.
Lord, we're live.
With that, got those guys that I had a 2-teamer with the Reds and Tampa. Anything with the Reds today. What was that? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, the Giants just scored another run. Reds lost 19-4 to the San Francisco Giants today. Yeah. So that 2-teamer was dead in the water. But I did hit with the Yankees 2-0 off the no-hitter from Kluber last night to get a shutout again today. And that's about it for a lean day in baseball. But the best bet is the last game on the card, and that's going to be the Boston Red Sox tonight.
I will agree with you on that. Easy to agree with you on that one. For some reason, it just looks a little juicy. So hopefully not too juicy. And then in hockey, like I said, in the NBA tonight, I think it's going to be a hard series just to keep under. But
it's just the one game. That's it.
Yeah,
this is just one game elimination. The winner of this game gets the 8th seed.
So
in the Eastern Conference, Indiana and the Pacers.
And there you go.
Indiana got into this position by winning the 9-10 game against the Charlotte Hornets, while the Wizards choked away their game against the Boston Celtics and now have to play for this game to get the 8th seed.
All right. What do you think? Anything?
Yeah, I like the Wizards here. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the team makeup. I've voiced my opinion on this more than enough about Westbrook and style of play, basketball IQ, that kind of deal. But I'm going to trust them enough here at least to be able to just outwork Indiana. I think Indiana, unless they get red hot, I'm not saying there's no chance here, but at home, I think the Wizards will find a way to get past this. Numbers 3.5, soft enough here. Like I say, not total confidence in the Wizards. They've let me down a couple times, but they had a really, really nice run to get into this position. I think they find a way to at least get into a playoff series against the 76ers. That's what they're looking forward to. If they are able to win tonight, they got a 5-game matchup with the best of 5 matchup with the top seed 76ers. So it's an uphill climb for anybody liking the Wizards. Marcus likes Indiana tonight. I can see the siding there. I just like the home court, I think, is going to play a little bit and going to help them out just a touch. See how this plays out. It could be one of those games where it's big swings. Whoever's got the lead early might not be to their best advantage. I don't think it's going to be nip and tuck. I think somebody's probably going to take a lead at some point in this game and find a way to carry it. But for me, it's going to be the Washington Wizards. I think they're just a little bit better team, and they're playing better coming down the stretch. They put themselves in this position by actually winning enough games, and they had a nice run of covering spreads too. But tight number could go either way. But I like the Wizards here, Lou.
All right, you got the Wizards. Marcus comes in with a little money line, plus $1.40. I'm thinking a little bit over. So there we go. We got a little bit of action out there. All right, so hockey is all that's left on the buffet for us here tonight. And mine is already off, which I already said. Florida, Tampa, I liked over 5.5. So you'd have to go in game if you want to roll with that one. So, but wasn't too big on it. So, but definitely feel like that's the over. Is the play there. Got to lean with the Vegas game under. They've been going under. Probably another tight matchup here tonight, and probably a tight $1 game. So, those are my hockey thoughts. How about you?
Yeah, best bet for me tonight is going to be on the New York Islanders. Thought the Penguins did well to squirm that game out, game 2, and it worked out for us as I had the Penguins as my best bet. I'm going to come back here. Islanders go home. I think they get the lead in this series. Look for it. All these games, man, hockey games have been pretty tight. It's coming down to we had the Capitals as the best bet last night and lost tough. The goalie leaves it behind the net in a double overtime, and the guy swoops in and just dumps it. So not the worst pick, but it was a loser. I was trying to get to 4-1 if the Capitals could have pulled that out, but instead settled for 3-2. Like I was mentioning to you earlier, Lou. 3-2 is a lot better when you're getting juice with your winners. You're cashing out, plus 130s, 150s. Florida, I agree with you, Florida. I'm on Florida with you as well. I've got them at plus 110. Going to give them a try here. It's the classic scenario. Down 2-0 in a series, you either win this game 3 or it's over. Usually when a team goes up 3-0, I bet the sweep. I'm not a big proponent that somebody's going to make a big comeback down 3-0. So this is the key game for Florida. I think this is the spot for them. And I'm going to back the Wild here. I think they are kind of got a little thorn in the Vegas side, and they're at home. I think here's what I'm thinking, looking ahead here. I got Minnesota winning this game and then Vegas winning game 4. So that's kind of where my mind's at. So hopefully it'll follow through. I can catch the Wild here to take the 2-1 series lead, and then we can play back on Vegas in game 4 for this series to be nip and tuck. So
5 goals from Florida tonight, Marcus.
Florida, I think he's saying Florida and the over in the game. Over a modified
and bet it down to 4.5.
Yeah, I bet you that's what he's saying.
Get you plus $1.70. Copy that. Okay.
Although
that makes a lot more sense.
Marcus does do some weird thing. He leaves out context in his text. There he goes. Yes, he's right.
You got to be creative, man.
Sometimes the context of what he types in, it takes me a minute to have to
there you go.
decipher. But yeah, you're right. We got it right. So a modified total and Florida.
There you go. Yeah. So that's how you're getting. Now, look what he did. He took the over and dropped it down, and you got to lay $1. That's got
that's probably damn near $2. Yes,
that's probably $2.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably at minus 200 probably. What was the regular? Was it 5.5?
It's about 35-40 cents, 45 cents.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
Cents a puck. I think it's 35 to 40 cents.
There's just been a lot of low-scoring games. What were the other 2 games in the series?
45-50 for a puck. Between 45 and 50 for a puck. So
3-1 and 5-4 in game 1. So they went 1 up, 1 down on the totals.
So
good luck with that one. So that's basically it. But Islanders best bet, and Florida and the Wild is my two plays for the action. 8-4 in the NHL playoffs to this point. 3-2 with the best bets.
All right, so we'll be back again tomorrow then, right? Coming back again tomorrow? All right. All right, we'll roll this again tomorrow.
See how we do. Fast and Furious. Yeah, I guess no need to bullshit around today. Got your action. Let's go watch it. See how we do.
yeah, we're pretty close to tip-off as it is. We're about 12 minutes away. And a little bit of action. I don't want to put everybody to sleep with, my alien stories.
Yeah, some dissertation on the simulation or something. We can avoid that today. Will be good. I got the 3-team recap. Good luck, everybody. 3 quickly. Best bets: Boston Red Sox, the Washington Wizards -3.5, and the New York Islanders. That's where I'm going with, and I'm bailing on that note. Good luck, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow.
Good luck, everybody. I'm with them on the Boston Red Sox here tonight, and I got a little over in that Tampa, Florida. Maybe a little in-game action for you. So, all right. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, 3:30 Pacific Standard Time.